everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to the Let's Play. We're going to kick things off here with a little bit of an eyesight test. Can you guys spot it? Hey, can you spot it? No? Well, what if I told you that a couple of episodes ago, we found ourselves an ocean monument? Well, if you look to the top left slightly, can you see it now? There's an ocean monument right nearby World Spawn. This world and this seed just keeps on giving, doesn't it, my friends? We have ourselves an ocean monument nearby World Spawn and also relatively nearby our base area here. That is absolutely fantastic. So, for today's episode, I thought it would be a fun idea for us to go ahead and raid that ocean monument. See what we can get over there, and more to the point, see if we can get ourselves some sponges. If we do get sponges, then we could use them to speed up the process of draining up the ocean monument and converting it into a guardian farm eventually. Now, a lot of folks would probably go ahead and make themselves some water breathing potions, but what I'm gonna do is use doors, because in Java Edition anyway, when you place a door down underwater, it provides a little bit of an air pocket, as you can see in just a second here. If I just place that down there, we go down here, and would you look at that, we've got ourselves a lovely air pocket. This is how we're going to raid that ocean monument. So then, in preparation for this trip, we're going to make ourselves a whole bunch of food. Look at that, 39 bits of bread. That's amazing. And then, wait, that's probably about it, actually. Our diamond sword should do the job quite nicely. We've got food. Probably don't need a fishing rod right now. I completely forgot. We actually do have ourselves a water-breathing potion, but it's only 3 minutes worth. I mean, we might as well use it, right? So, yeah, let's grab it out. Oh, do you know what would be a really fun idea? Is if I brought down my axolotl friend. I don't know if I've ever tried to take down an ocean monument with the assistance of an axolotl before. I'm pretty sure there's actually an advancement to be had by doing that as well. So, yeah. We might be able to do a little bit of advancement time today. Oh, I almost forgot. The only other thing I need in preparation for this ocean monument raiding trip of epicness is some milk, so we're not hounded with the mining fatigue effect. So while I go looking for a cow, it gives me an opportunity to say a massive thank you for all of your lovely support in the last episode, just about reaching 1,000 likes once again. I'd love to see just how long we can keep it up with the 1,000 likes per episode, my friends. So if you do find yourselves enjoying these episodes and you want to support the series and the channel, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider dropping a like. Here we go, my friends. Yoink! Thanks, buddy. Without further ado, the adventure begins. We're heading over to the ocean monument and we're going to see about raiding it. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to use this little island coming up dead ahead of me as a little bit of a safe haven. We're going to place down some torches, maybe a bed, and maybe eventually, when we actually come to taking on the Guardian Farm as a project, maybe we could use this place as a little bit of a project area, you know? Just have a bunch of storage chests, maybe even some proper little builds on this island. Maybe even we could squeeze in an entire mini settlement on here. I mean, you know, it's big enough, I would say. We could have ourselves a tiny little build here. In fact, you know what? This is screaming to have a lighthouse built upon it. Is anyone else thinking that? It seems like the perfect size for a lighthouse. And then, yeah, the rest of it, we could just have ourselves like a little path going through the entire island, and then we could just have some little mini builds strewn all across the place, right? Oh, I really like that idea. Anyway, first thing I need to do is light this island up. I don't want any hostile spawning here. And because we don't really need the torches for the actual ocean monument itself, I don't really feel too bad about, you know, full-on spamming the torches around here. Better safe than sorry, right, folks? Right, I think that'll do the job. Right, now we just get ourselves our bed placed down, and now we are ready. I think, honestly, my only slight gripe with this adventure is I don't have Depth Strider, which means we're not going to be swimming at the fastest speed ever recorded. So, yeah, this might take a while. But it doesn't matter too much. We do have ourselves a water breathing potion. It's only 3 minutes worth, but it will allow me to sort of get the feel of this place, right? So, let me just get myself down here. Ideally, without getting beamed to death many, many times over. Okay. If I could get myself in here, that would be fantastic. And then I'm going to do just a little bit of this. All right, block off the sightline there, and now we can explore this place. Oh, look at that. We've already found ourselves the gold room. Do you know what? While we don't have the mining fatigue effect just yet... Oh, there it is. Okay, clearly the Elder Guardians knew my plans, eh? In which case, let's go ahead and see if we can find ourselves some Elder Guardian dudes. Now, for any of you guys who don't know, there are 3 Elder Guardians that spawn in each of these ocean monuments. So, yeah, taking down one isn't going to be enough to get rid of the mining fatigue effect. We need to be really on the ball here, folks. And that includes making sure our hunger is always topped up. I have found one! Right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to use this, oh, wow, okay. I'm going to use this door as cover. Also, I'm going to go ahead and maybe slap this guy around just a little bit. Hey, come on, buddy. Oh, he's gone. Okay, never mind. Right, in which case, back to this guy. Boom. Can I please... it wouldn't take much for that guy to kill me, my friends. Not at all, in fact. Right, let's just see if we can't slap this guy around a bit. Ha-boom. Okay, there can't be too many more hits remaining. Oh dear, oh dear. Close the door. There we go. Oh, all is well, my friends. All is well. Get some salmon in us. And slap. And slap. Come on. Can't be many more hits, surely. Will you get out of it, regular Guardian? Boom. Come on. Yeah, got it. Wait, did I just see the tied armor trim? If so, that's amazing. That is actually kind of amazing. We did! We got the tied armor trim! Isn't that only like a 20% drop chance or something like that? That's fantastic. Hey, don't you dare try and cut my celebration short there, sunshine. Also, water breathing potion has now run out, so we need to be on top of our water breathing situation with the placing of the doors. So, yeah, every now and again, I'm just going to have to place down one of these bad boys, get into the little water pocket like this, and yeah, we'll be good. I just hope that I've brought with me enough doors. Will you get out of it, buddy? I don't want to be zapped. Go on, scram. Get out of here, bud. Go on, go scram. Go, wait, what am I stuck on? Ooh, really, though? What was I actually stuck on just then? Not a fan of that. Also not a fan of the fact I'm about to drown. Ow. Okay. Oh, not so good. We're having to sort of go around in circles a little bit here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Come on. Give me some bubbles back. Give me some bubbles back. There we go. Right, now we get ourselves in here. There's the second Elder Guardian. Okay, not good. Not good. Get ourselves into a corner here. Rather like that. And there we are. Oh, half health remaining, my friends. Half health. Wait, I've just remembered. The bucket of axolotl. I've not even got this guy out yet. Oh, my goodness me. Why am I so dumb? Oh, it's an Elder Guardian. And the axolotl is dead. He died literally within the first 10 seconds of me putting him down. Oh, no. I am a terrible person, apparently. So, if any of you guys were ever wondering who would win in a battle, an axolotl or an Elder Guardian, yeah, I wouldn't have put bets on the axolotl if I were you. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Oh, hang on. He's sort of camping in a corner here. Boom. Oh, no. Oh, that was close. Boom. Boom. Come on. Just stay behind the door, and it'll offer me just a little bit of cover. Also, I could do with, some bubbles. There we are. Wait, he could get me from there. Or did he? No, he didn't. Oh, okay, this is getting a little bit interesting, isn't it? He's followed me, in fact. That's not okay, if you ask me. Right. No way! 2 out of 2 tied armor trims. What are the chances we can make it 3 out of 3? I mean, I know I'm tempting RNG at this point, but that really would be quite something, eh, my friends? Right, I don't need this many doors in here. Oh, I can't even pick them up anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're going to have to hope that 6 doors will do the job in terms of finding the last remaining Elder Guardian. Right, let's place one down in the corner here. There we are. The final one should be at the very tippity top of this here monument. On a slightly more unfortunate note, one thing we haven't found yet is a sponge room. Now, that, my friends, would have been quite something. It really would have been, but ah, well, I guess you can't have everything in the world, can you? All I need to do now is go find myself the last Elder Guardian. Oh, here we go. There he is. Oh, a little bit of slappage. Ha! There we go. And I'm going to retreat to just down here. There we are. Once again, keep on top of our hunger and our breath situation, and we'll be totally fine. Slap! Yeah, try it, sunshine. Try it. You can't, can you? Because you're too big and therefore you can't maneuver very well. Ah, this is just easy. Oh, wow. Hey! Ah, that guy just tried to get a cheap shot in, didn't he? Okay. Doesn't matter, though, because we've just taken him out of the game. Right. The big question, did we get the 3rd and final armor trim? Did we get 3 out of 3? Unfortunately not. I mean, to be honest, getting 2 out of 3 is still pretty lucky, so I will take it, and I will not complain about it one bit. But yeah, there we are. That is the 3 Elder Guardians taken down. And amazingly, we didn't even need the milk bucket. The mining fatigue has worn off just naturally. Nice. Right, all that's left to do is to go claim our prize. There are 8 gold blocks with my name on it. Oh, snap, here we are. There's the gold block room. I just need to get my breath back, and then I can get myself in there. And then I'm going to hope that I can mine up these blocks fast enough to the point where I can create myself just a little bit of an air pocket. Uh-oh. I really hope so. Come on. Come on. Break. Break it. Break the gold block. Oh, this is getting a little bit crazy. But there we are. We came through it the other side with our lives intact. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we claim our prize of 8 gold blocks. We've got ourselves some sponges from taking down the Elder Guardians. And, of course, the main prize itself. 2 tied armor trims. Not bad going, is it, folks? And now I have the task of trying to find my way out. Unfortunately, my sense of direction in these here ocean monuments isn't great. But to be fair to myself, the layout of these things are randomly generated each time, right? So, you know, I guess I can't be too hard on myself about it. Right, let's just grab ourselves a bit more breath. And then, yeah, I seem to recall being able to see this room from the entrance of this place. So it's just a case of trying to find the correct avenue. Oh, snap, here we are. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and we are off the scene. So long, Ocean Monument. We are done. So there we are. Even with just iron armor and a bog standard unenchanted diamond sword and a bunch of doors, we were able to survive against an ocean monument. I mean, come on! That's not bad going, is it? We've taken on a woodland mansion with just the gear you see here, and now we've been able to take down an ocean monument with the same gear. Who says you need to go get yourself all overpowered to be able to take down these places? Nah, mate. So, what does this mean for future projects in this series? It means that that ocean monument is now empty, ready to be drained, and ready to be converted into an eventual Guardian farm. Quite what design I'm going to use remains to be seen. We could go the super simple method of having ourselves like an AFK platform in the sky, or we could go above and beyond, actually fully drain this monument and actually rid the entire thing and make ourselves like a big old soul sand bubble elevator type Guardian farm instead. I don't know just yet, my friends. Maybe there's another design that I haven't done before that you folks might want to see in this series. In which case, do please let me know in the comments area down below. But for now, the future is looking bright, isn't it, my friends? We've got ourselves a little mini island on which we can build ourselves that little mini settlement I was talking about before, complete with a lighthouse and various other mini builds. And yeah, I don't know, man. I'm feeling pretty good today. Oh, I'm loving this series so far. I really do hope you folks are digging it as well, because genuinely, I think this is just about the most fun I've had in Minecraft in years. Just doing whatever I please. It's so fun to play like that, as opposed to feeling like I have to progress with certain things or certain projects or whatever it may be. Just to be able to do whatever you want. It's really quite liberating, actually. So then, my friends, with the raiding of that monument being done and dusted, it's time to get on with just a few odd jobs to wrap up today's episode. I've got 3 in mind. Number 1 is going ahead and getting a new axolotl from the lush caves beneath us. And actually, there's a small part of me that wants to get a breeding pair, only there is something I am still yet to have achieved in this game, and that is to be lucky enough to have, oh ouch, and that is being lucky enough to have the super rare blue axolotl be bred into existence. I'm pretty sure it's something ridiculous, like a 1 in 1,200 chance of the rare blue axolotl being bred into existence. So, yeah, to actually be able to achieve that would be quite the bragging rights, I think. And the best thing is, I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter which colour the parent axolotls are. There's a random chance, no matter what colour they are. Alright, we found our first one here, folks. A brown one. And here we are with the second one. So we've got a brown and a pink one. I like how there's just a random vindicator sat at the edge of this dirt mound here. Presumably he's the last remnant of the woodland mansion. I can't very well go round saying that I have taken down the woodland mansion when there is still someone here, right? So there we are. Oh, look at that, an emerald. I would very much like to have that. Thank you very much. Oh, an iron axe for your boy as well. Whoa, what in the world? I'm actually a little bit nervous because that guy is going to be able to hit me from slightly further away than all of these sort of regular zombies, right? Right, so... Ah! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, that's a lot of damage, actually. Yeah, maybe taking those guys down at range is the way to go, huh? I also think going to sleep and getting rid of this knight is also a good way to go. The second odd job I want to get done is a nice simple one, and that is simply rotating these doors and placing them down in such a way whereby when we technically open them, they're closed. So as you can see in the F3 debug screen on the left-hand side, about halfway down, we placed the door down in such a way that when it's open, it's actually closed. As you can see, it says open, false. Then when we close it, technically opening it, it says open, true. And the reason you want to do that is so you don't have zombies breaking down your doors. So let's go and do the same over here. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to align it to this corner here. So where we close it, yeah, as you can see, it closes it fully, and it's nice and flush with the wall. Again, as you can see, open, true. Beautiful. Oh, look who's come to pay us a visit. Wow, there's actually quite a lot of these guys. Whoa! There's like 7 of them in total. Oh my word. Okay, looks like my bow is about to get a serious workout. All right, come on then. Let's have you. Let's have you. Come on, try me. Try me. Can't take me down. I might turn into a porcupine, but I will take all of you down. And actually, if I don't, then I'm just going to do that. These guys look really annoyed with me. They can't get in me house. Maybe we should take to the roof here. Yeah, this is how we're going to take these guys down. Got this guy trying to roll up. He's done. We've got this banner dude here. Oh, yeah. That guy's done. Still getting hit a whole bunch. Ouchies. We've got this guy. Oh, we're definitely taking a good amount of damage here. And so is probably my armor. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty worse for wear, isn't it? Yikes. Anyway, here we are. Bad Omen 2 and a little bit of ominous banner action. The final job I want to get done in today's episode is quite possibly going to be the longest one, but then again, it depends on how lucky we are. I am actually going to make usage of my fishing pier that I made myself in the last episode. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep going until I fish up a treasure item. I'm thinking maybe an enchanted book or an enchanted bow. Oh, or an enchanted fishing rod as well. Wow. That's an incredible first catch. I mean, strictly speaking, this is classed as a treasure catch. But, yeah, it's not one that we're looking for. I mean, I'll take it, but it's not what I'm looking for. You watch. Now that I've used up all of my luck getting that name tag the first time rolling, I'm probably not going to get the enchanted book, bow, or rod for a long time yet, right? Oh dear. Let's see, my friends. Let's just see. Oh, by the way, despite the fact that our axolotl died earlier in today's episode, we do still have advancement time complete for today. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. It has got to be said, this bit of Minecraft music, plus the sunset going on here, going into nighttime, fishing. Oh, it is such a vibe. The only thing slightly ruining the vibe here is the noise of this dude. Will you be quiet? I will cure you eventually. Oh, hello. Look who's come to visit. It's a drowned with a spoon. It's amazing what kind of ideas you can think of while doing fishing in Minecraft. In that, I've been thinking you can get mending bows and enchanted books and fishing rods via fishing, right? What if we banned getting mending via a villager, and instead we limit us getting mending to only getting it from treasure chests or from fishing? That way, the tools and gear that we do have mending on are slightly more valuable, right? And in the meantime, there may still be other bits of gear that might just completely run out. Like, I don't want to put too many limitations on this series because this really is a series where anything and everything goes, but I don't want to speed run it or just do the usual thing of just grabbing myself a mending villager and getting overpowered gear that way. But equally, I don't want to limit myself to not using mending at all. So having mending be only from treasure sources, I think, could be a nice compromise. Now, I realise one of the counter-arguments to that whole idea could be, well, what's stopping you from just AFKing, doing fishing? And to that I say, I've never really been the sort of Minecraft player who enjoys AFKing in the world. I always like to be doing something. So, yeah, maybe every now and again I would do a little fishing session like this, where the end point is just us getting a bit of enchanted gear. Let me know your thoughts about that idea in the comments area down below. I'd be very interested to know your thoughts. It's possible I might have bitten off more than I could chew with this final Odd Jobs goal, only it's now been 2 full Minecraft days, and this is what I've managed to capture for myself so far. Over a full stack of raw cod amongst a whole bunch of other things. There was quite a lot of pufferfish, quite a lot of salmon as well. Oh, yeah, there we are. We're done. That is the end of that fishing session there. We just achieved our goal. I can't believe that. We got that on camera. All right. So, the big question, what have we got on this thing? Smite and mending. So there we are. If I'm going with the idea I was talking about before, this would be a valid way of getting mending. This would be quite a nice addition to my sword here, wouldn't it? But then again, the mending. Oh, do we save that for some eventual elytra? Do we put it on a pickaxe? Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. All I know is it's a good thing to have in the back pocket, isn't it, my friends? And on that successful and epic note, it's time to wrap up today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Drop a like if you've enjoyed today's episode. I'd very much appreciate it. And of course, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on my future ones. For now, though, have a great rest of your day.